Go play. Hey, Carla. Hey, Shannon. How you doing, Shan? Carl? Thought I'd come on for a few minutes. I'm decorating, as you can see, but I have painting I need to do, a couple DIY, and I'm watching Misery. Hi, Valerie. How's everybody doing? What's the haps? What's new? I made my peach cobbler, like I need a hole in the head. And I made my sauce yesterday. I didn't make it Sunday, so I made it yesterday. So leftovers today. That's always a good feeling for me. I know a lot of people don't like leftovers. Me, most things I like, and especially spaghetti, because the seasonings and everything marry more, you know? So I don't have to worry about dinner. Got the peach cobbler done. And I have to paint. It's for a couple DIYs. Hi, Wake Up. Oh, is it a nice day? It's cloudy here and cold, which I love. Cleaning up decor. Had a surprise 70th for your sister last night. You go, girl. What'd you guys do? I told you what the boys want to do. They want to do a 70s theme for turning 70. I still can't believe it. Oh, I keep thinking 70? What the heck? Where did that come from? What's new in everybody's life? Hey, 12 people, even the one not talking, can you hit the thumbs up or thumbs down? I'd appreciate it. I wish they'd come in and say howdy do. I have no idea who's going live, if anyone's going live in the next few days. I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to get StreamYard. I didn't know Rob Reiner produced this. Did you guys? Oh, look at that. Oh, yay. It'll be 60 in May. Man, I wish I could go back to 60. You did a 1955 theme. We went retro. Woohoo! Did she have a blast? Did you dance? I don't know a whole lot. I have to clean out my craft closet in my craft room because I'm so mad. Okay, I'm doing some carrots. Everything I'm doing right now, I'm checking like Mackenzie Child because I want to add more to that. Okay, well, I have my modeling paste, okay? And I have stencils. And where stencils were, I'm not seeing them. But I can't spend all day looking for these stencils because I have, come here, Gracie. No, nope, nope, no. Nothing's up there. But I can't spend all day looking for it. So I'm going to have to look for them tonight and just work on my other stuff. I'm revamping a couple Dollar Tree really cute little things. You'll see it. Into a Mackenzie child feel. Well, our 12 people are still here. And I think I have 3 of you in chat. 3 or 4. Come on in. The water's great. Now I've got 16 people. Come on in. I don't bite, I promise. Much. Did you hear the latest? Yeah, you mean as far as... Oh, you do, Shan? Oh, good. She was so good in this. What was I going to say? Oh, about the hantavirus. It's the hantavirus, correct? Yeah, I need 16. Oh, now we're down to 13. Hey, you 13 people, can you hit the thumbs up? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, that she died 7 days before him. Is that what you're talking about, Carl? Oh, me too, Val. Love Stephen King. Wow! 18 now. Come on, kids. Do me a favor. Put in those thumbs up, would you? Oh, back to 12. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I never would have thought it would have been her to pass before him. Why, I don't know. Because, I mean, that could very well happen. But I just didn't. I thought that probably, if there wasn't foul play, because first I thought, okay, something's not right. If that dog's gone and they're gone, something is crazy. Then I thought, well, maybe he passed and she went, just couldn't stand it and committed suicide. But the pills that were in there were thyroid and I think high blood pressure. So, yeah, but no, she died, and then the poor dog, he just starved. Really sad, very sad. You know what's so macabre about the whole thing? Is he was there in that house for 7 days with her gone. Now, I wonder if he never went into the bathroom. You'd think he would, but they did say that he was in the really latter stages of Alzheimer's. So if that's the case, I don't think he would be able to compute anything that was really going on. He probably just wandered aimlessly, if the truth be told. That thing is a real issue. Very rare, though, heartbreaking outcome. Yeah, yeah, it really is. And, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if a rat got in the house or just it was outside and the winds picked it up. I don't know. Yeah, because the caretakers that looked through the window and saw her, first of all, obviously they hadn't been there in at least a week. But yeah, it is kind of funny, isn't it? But maybe she didn't want anyone there. You know what I mean? Maybe she just wanted to take care of him herself. Because there were, 20 years difference in them? Well, let's see. She was 64 and he was 95. No, 30 years. Hi, Grace. How are you? How did I get it? Are you talking to me, Carla? How did I get it? How did I get what? Evidently, you can have them in the crawl space, breathing in. Oh, good to see you. Hi, Mops. Are you on a break? How's your day going, Muppets? What are you guys having for dinner? What's the weather like there? It's cold here. It's cold. It's cold and cloudy, just the way I like it. And I'm also weird. I'll tell you, I'm weird on this too. I like daylight savings time. I'm one of the weirdos that I like to have both. And I don't know if it's because living in California, I have no seasons to speak of. So that gives me a little bit of something different. I don't know if that might be it, but I like the time differences. Like in the fall, I like when it gets dark earlier. And then in the spring, I like when it gets lighter. I know, don't hate me. But I am that person that does like it. And I like the cold weather more than the hot. Here we are. Working but lurking. It's going okay. It's not bad here today. Dinner, you're not sure yet. Now, are you cooking or is Night cooking? Who's the little chef in the fam? You like most people do. I know that I am the odd man out. I know that. Even my family. I don't think there's one family member that feels the way I do. Well, I was going to say maybe Jason does because he likes the cold weather more than the heat too. Well, now that I think about it, Josh does too. But I don't know about what their feelings are on daylight savings. I don't know about that. You cook together. Oh, Mark wouldn't know what to do. Usually crock pot. Yeah, that's easiest. Ooh, you're making lasagna, Shan? She's a good sous chef. I like having a sous chef. I don't have one, but I'd like it. My kitchen's always a disaster. I almost took a little video of what my kitchen looked like this morning. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. It's all cleaned up now because I always clean up right after everything, but I don't clean up as I go. Tanya was always really good about that. She was always one, she'd clean up as she went. Not me. I get everything done first, and it looks like a cyclone hit it, the kitchen. Your dad's recipe? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Muppet, look, there's the little bunny you got me. See that? Actually, Muppets, your name is all over Easter decor, to be perfectly honest. Here, look here. Those little ones on the... I made those black and white carrots. I'm not done with the table yet. I just have... I mean, some of it I am. Some of it I'm done with. But that's one of my DIYs that I'm showing you. That candle holder. I was going to put black flowers, but I had cleaned out all my flowers yesterday. I threw away, odd ones or ones I knew I wouldn't want anymore. And so I put the black roses away, and I thought, well, I'm not going to need those now. Doggone it. I got out here and I thought, oh, I might like to mix that black with the white. I thought, oh, I'm not going to go in there. And no, I'm going to do it. So I'm just doing the white, and I might put some, I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway. But yeah, I made when I made those black carrots, I'll never forget it. And when I look at them, I like them, but then it reminds me, I made them just as everything got locked down. Remember, for the big C? It was that weekend, and it was all over the TV. and they said that it would be a couple weeks. Do you remember that? And I thought, oh, a couple weeks, that would be cool. Just, because I didn't have to go to work at Hobby Lobby, right? So I thought, oh, that'll be cool. So I went ahead and I made these carrots, and I made some eggs, these up here, that black one and then that polka dot one down there. And but now when I look at them, I get kind of a sick feeling because it didn't end up being a couple weeks. It ended up being months. Never forget that. Those. Isn't she cute on the little bike? And then that little one right there, him. So I still got to put my pillows up. I got to do all my living room. So yeah. Hey, Nana Patty. I'm so sorry about your pup. I posted on Gordon's, I think it was his Facebook. God knows I know. Oh, it's just awful. And Evie lost her little one too. That's the only bad thing about being a fur baby parent. Oh, it is so bad. Your mom's nickname was Bunny. You like the black and white, Val? Oh, good. Can you believe that, Carl? Lisa D. Oh, that's Nana Patty. I thought, Lisa? She texted me the other day. You do, Diane? Hi, Diane. You remember me making the carrots? I was thinking about lockdown today, kind of down in the dumps, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, Diane. We'll stay here for a while. Oh, it is like losing it. Well, it is a part of your family. It definitely is. But yeah. Oh, I don't know how we did it either. Poor kids and people. My heart goes out to the people that lost their jobs, their income, the kids that didn't go to school for so long. Oh, God, that was the ugliest time, I think, that I can remember as far as our country, what we were going through. Yeah, so you remember that. Yep, I made those, and I made some other big eggs. Because I thought, oh, this is going to, be fun. We're going to be, of course, not realizing all the death and everything else that was going to happen. Had no clue in the beginning what all was going to unfold. Turned into be a nightmare. And I don't mean nightmare. I mean nightmare. But yeah. Anybody doing any crafting? I'm, like I said, I can't show you because you'll see it when I'm in the midst of filming, but I have like 4 different videos that I'm going back and forth. I don't know why I do that sometimes, but I am. Oh my gosh, Timu has the cutest stuff for birthdays. They have, right now, there's a lot of 70s. I don't know if baby boomers are all, a lot of them are turning 70 or what, but they have a lot of 60s and 70s really cute stuff. cups and, like Stanley's, not the real ones. You know what I'm talking about. And, blankets and pillows and shirts and really cute. Really cute. I was shocked at all the stuff. Did you go to Temu for that, Shannon, for your sister's birthday? Did anybody have to talk to their doctor during the time? And they asked, have you been depressed lately? How did I make? Hi, Diana Ortiz. How did I make the carrots? I have a video. I'll put the video, because I have so many videos. I'll look back and put the video underneath this in the comment, so you can go look at it. I'm doing crafting live this afternoon. Oh, you are putting a pop-up card together that I cut out with the Cricut. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't texted Lisa back. How is she doing? Is she going to be able to craft with you pretty soon? No, Amazon Prime balloon bouquets in 1955 decor. Really nice things available. There is, isn't there, Shan? A lot of nice stuff. Yeah, what time? 3 p.m. Central. So that is 2 hours ahead of me. Because right now I'm 11:20. I'm going to follow you. Thank you for posting videos. Oh, sure, Diana. Thank you so much. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. I have over 1,000 videos, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back. Can somebody go look and see how many videos I have? Now I'm second guessing myself. I know I have a lot. To 12, 12 to 1. Okay, so it's 2 hours difference. Is her health okay, Nana Patty? My sister-in-law made party favors from Etsy and made stuffed cubes with 1950s candy. Funny, we're all smoking those candy cigarettes. I remember those so well, and they have kind of a minty taste when you chew them. Remember? And remember the actually, that's a good idea, Shan. Remember the wax lips? And the gum was blackjack, wasn't it? Blackjack and there was 3 of them: blackjack, tea tree, and what was the other one? Real popular back then. Beach. Shoot. Well, what candies were they? Tell me. I can't remember. I'm trying to think. When I was a kid, I used to go, and this is the truth. Now I really sound old. But there was this little corner store, and it was almost like a general store. Little. And they used to have a whole thing of candy. And they had the little brown paper bags. And after school, I would, for a nickel, and I would get that bag full. And it was licorice, and it was the rope licorice. It was the wax lips. It was the, Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Rolls. It wasn't Tootsie Roll Pops, I don't think, but Tootsie Roll. And What else was there? You missed the milkshake candy bar. Black clove, that's it. Black clove. Staying with her mom so the caregiver could have a day. Okay. And the candy cigarettes. Okay, minty chalk taste. Yes. Beech nut. Wax lips. Sugar daddies. Yes. If I tried to eat a sugar daddy, remember, because you know what I used to do? I used to put the sugar daddy, remember it was that big lollipop looking thing, hard as a rock? I used to put it on the stove and I'd put the flame up and make it soft so I could bite into it. If I tried to bite into that now, every crown in my head would come off. Bazooka, that's another one. Oh, and the dots on the paper. Yes. The bazooka, that stuff's so hard. I could never chew that now. The bazooka was always so hard. Cigar bubble gum. Yes. And Good and Plenty. Charlie says, love my Good and Plenty. Remember the commercial? Yeah, the Brock's Pick-a-Mix. Yep. Baked bean candy. I still love baked bean candy. Plastic case of gum cigarettes. Yep. Oh, I used to love the root beer candy. It looked like the barrel. The jelly candies like lime and orange. Yes. I remember those. I like Good and Plenty too, Val. But I don't like black licorice on its own. But I like Good and Plenty. And you know what I love? Love. I just forgot. It just left my mind. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh, it did. It came back. Abba Zabbas. Hi, San. Oh, the Cadbury eggs. Yeah, I loved Abba Zabbas. Ooh, I love when you get that peanut butter. And that's another one I used to melt a little bit. And remember the Look bars with the nougat, but the chocolate covered it, or the Clark bars? Clark bars were like Butterfingers, and I love Butterfingers. Oh, I used to love the wax Coke bottles. Yeah, and then you'd take off the lid and drink the little bit of... And I love Red Hots. Love Red Hots. Actually, I want to make candy apples with the Red Hots. Oh, I love saltwater taffy. You know what? I used to make taffy. I mean, homemade taffy. And I'm talking years ago. I haven't done that for years and years and years. But I did. It was really good. Not good on teeth at all, Val. The chocolate, pink, and coconut layers. Muppets is still back on the box. Do you know what? That reminds me of Tanya. I remember she was little. Probably 6 or 7. And I was grocery shopping. And she came up and she was chewing something. And I said, what are you chewing? And she goes, and I mean, you could tell she didn't want to tell me. And she goes, a piece of candy. I go, a piece of candy? I said, where'd you get a piece of candy? She goes over there and she points to the big bin of the Brock's. I said, you just don't go and pick that up and eat it. So I said, okay, when we get to the check stand, I said, I'm going to give you, I want you to give it to the lady. reminded me of me. I was probably 9. I think I was 9 because I was able to store. Well, I took a pack of Lifesavers. I didn't for them. And I came home and my grandmother goes, "Where'd you get the Lifesavers?" I used to love Lifesavers. They still made them. Why don't they make them anymore? Anyway, I said, at the store. She said, "What'd you buy them with?" And I could not lie to her. I mean, the way she'd look at me, I mean, I go, "I didn't." She goes, "Okay." She said, "What you're going to do is you're going to go back to the store." She gave me money, and they were like 25 cents. She said, "You're going to go up to the manager, and you're going to tell him what you did." I go, "Please, no, no, no." She goes, "Yep, that's what you're going to do." So we walked to the store, and she stood outside, but where she could see me. And I had to go up and tell. I thought for sure I was going to jail. I thought, this is it. My life is over. I took the Lifesavers. I'm doomed. So I went up and told him, and he had a stern face. He goes, "Well, thank you for your honesty. But you're not going to do that again, right?" I thought, okay, wait, he's saying you're not going to do it again, right? And I'm thinking, I can remember thinking, wait a minute, it doesn't sound like I'm going anywhere. I go, "No, I won't. Do you know I never have?" That did it for me. That feeling I had, I thought, oh my gosh. I know. Stan, I thought, this is it. I'm going to the big house. I was so young, you know. But my grandmother, honest to God, that woman did not miss a beat. Not a beat. Oh, that was... Never forget that. Yes! My aunt always used to give me a box. Remember they had a box of different ones? They had the butterscotch. I liked all the different colors. And then they had the cherry, and they had the winter mint, and what other one did they have? Remember they had fruit stripe gum? I used to love it, but it would lose its flavor immediately. I mean, you'd chew it for like not even 10 minutes, and there'd be no flavor left. Pineapple, yeah. Why don't they make that anymore? They still have Lifesavers? I can't find, the only ones I can find, and they're in a bag, are the winter mints. Is that why, Sam? Because all good things come to an end? Doggone it. Well, you know what, too? Why I was thinking this yesterday, I don't know, but I was. When I was young, I mean, probably about the same age, 6 or 7, I thought if you ever kissed a boy, you got pregnant. You know, you think about this stuff as you get older, and you think, what the heck? Oh, remember the big taffy that they had that was like a foot long, but it was real thin, and it was like the ombre colors? I used to love those too. And the Chico, is it Chico Bite? Chick Bites? Remember it was that you know, it was, had like coating on it. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It was Chick. Chico. Chico. Oh, remember Juju beads? I used to love Juju beads. If I ate those, every one of my crowns would come out. Oh, I used to love those so much. Oh, I loved chiclets. Chico stick. That's what it was. Oh, I love the red hot chiclets. Remember the different colored ones, the rainbow color chiclets in that little packet? I gotta look at all that candy. That would be so fun to get all those old time candies. Where did you find them, Sharon? All of them that your sister put into the cube? Violet mints? I don't remember violet mints. They sound good though. Remember RC Cola? Do you guys still have that? Don't. I remember going to A&W Root Beer where the girls would roller skate up to the car. The drive-ins. Oh man, I love the drive-ins. I really did. I love the drive-ins. She put a ton of retro candy in them. Oh, that is cool. I love that idea. Have I watched Pleasantville? No. Is it good? Do they? I don't have a Cracker Barrel out here by me. Oh, that's cool. I don't have one. I remember when we went to Texas. Was it Texas? Yeah, it was. They had a Cracker Barrel. Wonder if I could order it from Cracker. Oh, it does go back in time. What, Carl? Does it go back to the 50s? Do they have really cool gifts? I wish they had one. Oh, you think I could order from there? They have cool gifts too. That's cool. Well, I guess I should go. I have to get at least 2 things painted, and I have to find those doggone stencils. I think they're in this one particular area because I don't think I moved them. Have you ever done that where you put something away and you think, okay, and you're thinking, okay, whenever you think about it, you think it's right in that one particular place. And then you go to look and it's not there. You think, wait a minute, I know it was here. But I hate spending time looking at something, I know. Exactly, Carl. Or it's when I don't look anymore and I think, oh, forget it. And then I'll be doing something else and I'll think, doggone it. Now I don't need it. But I have to clean out that closet. I dread it, to be honest. But I've got to get rid of stuff and just put my new stuff that I know I'm going to be working with. Pleasantville a movie or is it a series? And oh my gosh, you guys, are you watching the new season of 93? Oh, it's so good. It's a movie. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it. What cable station has it, you guys? Pleasantville. It's a comedy. hit or miss? Hit or miss. Oh, you may have to rent it. Okay. I'll have to look for it. I will watch it. But you guys, watch 1923. Oh, it's so good. Really is good. There's a movie and a series. You saw the movie. What is it on? I believe it's on Paramount Plus. 1920, or what is it about? 1923, if you don't know, it's like the precursor to Yellowstone. In other words, like 18, what was it, 18, oh, Muppets. What was it, the one with Sam Elliott that was from before Yellowstone? 1923, 18, I think it was 1890, the first one, okay? And then 1923. Both of those were the precursor to Yellowstone. In other words, the one with Sam Elliott, Tim McGraw would have been Kevin Costner's great-great-great-grandfather. And then in 1923, Harrison Ford would be his great-grandfather, or maybe the other, or grandfather. I don't know. But anyway, it all has to do with Yellowstone. It's on Paramount. Oh my gosh. You've got, okay, if you've watched Yellowstone, you have got to watch 1896, is that what it is? 1896 with Samuel, 18, is it 1896 or 1883? It was 1892. Anyway, and then 1923, is it 1883? Okay. All right, you loved Yellowstone. You have got to watch. Trust me when I tell you this. You have to watch, okay, go back, plus watch 1883, 1892, then watch 1923, because you'll see how everything came to be that brought you to Yellowstone. Oh man, I'll tell you what, two of the best series. Hi, Prick, how are you? How are you doing? We were just talking about retro candy and series. You're working hard on the book. Bless your heart. Yep, so that's it. Make sure to watch that. All Pleasantville, the movie. Who played in that? Any known actors? Oh, and I'm starting to watch Landsman with Billy Bob. Billy Bob. I put my email in my about section on my channel, so if anyone has questions, you guys can email me. Okay, email. What's your channel, Prickly Pear? I didn't know you had a channel. Reese Weatherspoon? Oh, okay. What's your channel name? Prickly Pear? Why didn't I know that? Put my email. Well, you know what I mean. I guess I mean by that, you're right. Everyone does. To be able to get on YouTube, you have to have a YouTube channel. Do you have an active channel where you do crafting and all? prickly pear, okay. I know you have kids that run around, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to try to get a little bit more done. And Nana Patty said she has a live coming up at 3 Central. Sandy, I think, is going to be on with her. Sandy, you need to open up your channel. All right, guys. You're welcome. You will for sure? Oh, I know, prickly pear. Would you please tell her right now? She just said she will. I hope so. All right, guys. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. Have a good rest of the day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.